recording this pretty much because I think it needs to be done. If some of you have seen that I recently changed my name, I changed it to Magical Real only because I like magic, and it being night in the beginning was, I don't know, like, it felt wrong knowing that I like magic. Anyway, today I'm playing Satisfactory. It's a factory building game if no one knows what it is. I love this game. It's honestly probably one of my favorite games that I've been playing for quite a few years. Probably since like update 4, I believe. You'll see that my stuff gets stretched out, like textures don't load in right away when I, boot up the game. Like none of that. And I'm sorry about the little static effect. I don't know what's wrong with that. And the audio was like ahead of what it's showing, and I had no idea how to do that. How to fix that, my bad. And like right here, I don't know what happened, that the audio just like messed up. In this video, I'm gonna be like going until I finish the first phase of the space elevator, because like it's pretty much as far as I can go without affecting anything. Like, and anything too severe. And the game is gonna be like 1 times 5 speed. Sorry about that little random pause. I gotta go check out something. But the place where I chose is usually where I build my stuff because I just love how it looks, as well as like I just love this area for where I'm gonna be building my base. Since this is like a voiceover, I will say this is 14 hours of gameplay that I'm like super cutting, and like speeding up like I said earlier, 5 times speed. Like it's atrocious. And like, if you can see on the bottom, it's over an hour long, but before that it was like 5 hours roughly. And I will admit, I reworked so much of my factory that at the very end I had to like pretty much zoom in on like the constructor and like use that as what's it called, as like an end card, because I just don't know how to like properly like do much with what I have. The music right now that you're listening to is City of Tears from Hollow Knight. Most of the songs that are going to be on this game gameplay is from Hollow Knight. I'll briefly talk about it as soon as it appears, only because I don't want to get a copyright strike, even if I think everyone that I've watched recently has used Hollow Knight music without any repercussions, so hopefully that's fine. Also, I have been watching a lot of like Fallout, Skyrim, like challenges recently. I've also been watching a lot of people play 100 Days on Ark and like have it modded, have it like. I am so sorry if you can hear that. There's an elotero nearby, and as much as I want an elote, no tengo dinero. Like I have no money right now, or cash. I don't have no cash on me, so I can't buy it. And I'm like, I really want some. But anyway, regardless, like if you randomly hear like rustling in the background, it's because I have a cat, and she likes messing with blinds. I have no idea why. Also, the reason why I'm making so many more portable miners right now is because, or like in the process of making them, is because I just like it to be like fast that I do everything. I try to get to coal power as fast as I can, typically. But since I know I'm gonna make I'm making a video out of it. Oh my god, I'm keeping that in, by the way. I'm not gonna cut out as much audio as I should. But the reason why I like speedrunning to coal power and like not organizing anything is because like I get power quite easily, and I don't have to worry about ever running out of power, running out of biomass, leaves, wood, solid biofuel, I think it's called. And like, I just don't want to ever run out of that. So I typically just speedrun coal, not worry about how my factory looks at the moment. But, oh, it just changed the music to a reflection. Well, from my playback, it just changed. This is probably like ahead by a couple of seconds, so I'm really sorry that I'm not like talking about it right away. But since I know that I'm gonna be recording it for YouTube video and like try to make content off of it, the first couple videos that I'm gonna be like making on this game is going to be voiceover, just because of how much I did without speaking, because like I just wanted to get to coal power, and from there I'm gonna be like recording audio as well as like be able to like speak on what I'm doing more like fluently. I mean, I have dyslexia and have a tiny lisp, I believe, but I do have dyslexia. I am illiterate. I kind of have a little bit of ADHD or OCD, one of the two. I am not diagnosed, so don't take that like at face value. Right now, it just changed to Crystal Peak again on my playback, but I will admit this video these videos of Satisfactory are always going to be popping up on Tuesdays, I believe. Let me double check my notes. That was an accident, my bad. Let's see. Yep, Tuesdays. So Saturday and Sundays I usually want to have off because I've been having recently days off on Saturdays and Sundays are when I work, but I work at night, so like it's pretty much a full day that I have off. Mondays are Minecraft. Tuesdays are Satisfactory. Since I can sink so much time into this game, that's what I usually do. And also, probably around 5 hours of gameplay footage is of me just sitting around waiting for my materials to be gathered that I need. Wednesdays, yeah. Wednesdays can be any story game that I have not completed at that time of recording. So like this Wednesday is going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Thursdays it's more Minecraft. The reason why there's a second Minecraft is in case I want to like play with friends, with my girlfriend, or play modded Minecraft. That one's available to be able to do that. But for the time being, it's gonna be just my single player world. That will be like a constant thing. This is my single player world. I am not really good at like making anything look good. The only thing I'm decent at is like redstone, so don't mind that. And Friday, I'm continuing the story games. So, for instance, this Wednesday it's Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna continue with Baldur's Gate on Fridays. So, once again, Monday and Thursday is Minecraft. Tuesday Satisfactory. Wednesday and Friday are any story games that I am currently playing that need to be finished because I have like probably 200 to 300 games that I need to finish that I have not been playing that I need to. But once all my games are finished and or I just really want to replay a game at the time that I finished the first one, I will probably be replaying some games. Like Hollow Knight, I want to replay at the very least for YouTube because it's a really good game. I love it. That's why I'm playing their music on my video. What's it called? Skyrim. I want to play, but I'm not gonna play like normal Skyrim. I'm gonna be playing like modded Skyrim. Same with Fallout 4. I play modded Fallout 4 because I played way too much of the vanilla game for both of them to like justify it. I have the VR versions of those two, so I can also do that. Right now, the song that I just changed is Fungal Wastes from the Fungal Wastes. I also have the VR game of which one? Of Borderlands 2. So, that was my chair. I'm sorry. That's still my chair. I hate this. I hate that it does that. It's so annoying. Because I like moving around. Like it's very limiting on my movement when I'm recording. But I'm probably not gonna care when I go and do like at the time recording, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be replaying some games. I'm gonna be just finishing a lot of games. There's a lot of like games that are like guilty pleasures, like the Sword Art Online games. I'll be honest, I love playing them. I hate the story, so I'm gonna skip it most of the time. Cause like I think I heard someone say that um, playing one of them like without skipping the cutscenes and dialogue and all of that was like 20 hours extra, like on top of the missions. So like it's it's most likely gonna be skipped over. Like all of the dialogue, all of the cutscenes, most likely are gonna be skipped. So I'm sorry if you want to watch them. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back to the actual game. Satisfactory. I'm gonna be like my base, the one I'm gonna build in this video is, or like the start of it is, I'm gonna rework it probably 3 times before I finalize it, because I do need to like finalize everything so that I'm able to, you know, keep going forward. I've never officially finished the game by but what I mean by that is like the game. I never went through all the tiers. I never went through making the space elevator like finish whatever it's supposed to send off. Like I always reach the fuel generators. I always reach that one. I was gonna assume this was scrolling by itself. Okay, right now it's playing Resting Grounds. I'm sorry that I didn't mention that. But like I was saying, I've only reached the fuel generators, like without mods installed on Satisfactory. I am playing vanilla because I haven't played in so long that I wanted to play with it, like base game. Right now I'm probably gonna keep playing like that until I finish it, and hopefully wait until the what's it called? Wait until the full release is out. So, you know, hopefully there's a lot of things that I can do with it. Also, forgot to mention this. I might be uploading randomly, like double uploading, only when, well, obviously, when I get consent to record multiplayer games. Sometimes they're gonna be like, well, not on Saturdays and Sundays, but they're gonna be uploaded throughout the weekdays. So don't expect it too often, just expect it whenever I can. Also, I forget when, but my game crashes one day. And I lose around an hour or two of gameplay. I'm gonna keep it in, mind you, but it's probably gonna be like at the max speed that my video editor allows me to. Also, there's this Daughter of Hollow Nest, which I'm guessing is Hornet, when it's battle 1 or 2, one of the two. But yeah, I lose like an hour or two of gameplay, and I decide I'm gonna decide to keep it in. I have it sped up, and then what's funny is because of that crash, I make the I make the coal generators more optimized, all of it and rework it again, because I was like, this is not running as efficiently as it can be. Right there, in that random cut, where you reloaded the game is different date, I believe. Let me double check that real quick. This, adjustment, no. Yeah, they were putting it on 2 different days. Because, like I said, I just have so much that I need to do in this game that I wanted to get it out. By the time this month starts. Also, to get rid of, I turned off the AC because that's why I'm doing the voiceover. Is well, for like most of the game. Is because you can hear the AC go off like constantly throughout the recording. So I decided against the and decided to just do a voiceover. Also, if I don't get these videos out on time, I'm sorry. They're probably gonna be a week later than anticipated. But I want to start this month of recording and uploading consistently. I want June. No, whoops, this is the end of June. Sorry, I really need to use the restroom. I just want to get this out before that because I might lose my train of thought. I want July to be my official start on like uploading. I need this to work out for me so much, but that is probably not gonna happen for a few years. I do not care. What I care about is uploading consistently, week to week basis, have everything that I have downloaded game wise be finished. I just hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, I have it lined up. Yeah, roughly lined up. Okay. But yeah, hold on, let me pause it. There we go. That should be 44. Hold on, let me move this over. No! Did not mean to click on my browser. 50, 59. Yeah, okay. It's timed roughly correctly. I don't care. I'm gonna just have as much of this as I need to for when I finish. The previous song before this was God Home, this is Pure Vessel, the next one's Pale Quarter. I'm getting that out of the way. Like I said, I want this month of July to be my start on YouTube, my restart on YouTube. And I want you guys to know that I'm doing this because I need to and want to, but I am doing this with a goal in mind of being able to do this as like my day job. I really do mean that with like my whole heart. I want this as my day job because I am confused me. On the week of June 24th, which was last week, for me, it was so rough because my last day off was the 21st of June, and I've been working my ass off from then until the 29th. I left work early that day because I just was not feeling well. I had to leave like an hour earlier, so like I almost did a full shift, so it's fine. The guys that I work with said that they were gonna cover me, so thank you to them. They are probably good co-workers overall. Hold on. Oh my lord. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Hopefully, I just went to the restroom. I think I was mentioning that I'll be playing multiplayer games and I'll be uploading them randomly throughout the week. Maybe, I think, I'm not sure. Also, I'm very sorry, that was not intentional that I went super fast. It is currently like 3:51 and I have work at 10:30. So I really need to like finish with this video. I don't really know what to like say, to be honest, but okay, well, in the game currently I'm trying to get enough stuff to like do a minor base of operations. So that, you know, I can move my stuff fairly easily. I can fairly easily like, you know, get everything situated. That's not gonna my inventory HUD right now. The 1 through 0 is not gonna stay like that. I'll be 100% honest. I know like there's other like there's 10 more tabs, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but there's more that I can use. One's gonna be for like conveyor belts, one's gonna be for base building, one's gonna be for like the liquids. Another's gonna be just what is it? As in conveyor belts, liquids, base building, maybe vehicles, maybe trains if I get to those. Maybe drones are going to be included in vehicles, so that's like 5. I usually have an emote wheel where the emotes, if I am still like doing this when Christmas is available to do the event for, then Fixmas well, for like making them into just regular ingots, and then I guess blueprints for making iron plates, iron rods, iron screws. Because I'm gonna try to get that alternate recipe for it to go from iron ingots to screws, much more efficient than going from iron ingots to iron rods and then to iron screws. So that's the base stuff that I can make with iron ingots. And then I'm gonna do the constructor stuff, so iron plates, modular frames, rotors, I'm gonna do all of that. As well in blueprints. I'm gonna have a 1 to 5 split, 1 to 4, and so on and so forth. Like prepared as well. I'm gonna have I'm probably gonna go ahead and use the Satisfactory map when I unlock those towers. I'm gonna go to the Satisfactory map and have those installed into my world. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna get a backup of my world and just do it myself, I guess. For that's all the stuff for iron. I'm gonna do all the stuff for copper. I'm gonna do concrete with water as an alternate recipe because it makes more. I'm also gonna do all of the Caterium, I believe it's called. I'm gonna do all the quartz in blueprints. I'm gonna do all of the aluminum, all of the doing the other stuff as well. I'm just gonna go crazy with blueprints. I'm also going to use trains much more often than drones because I usually like using the hover pad or hovercraft, whatever. Sorry, I just connected my phone to the charger just in case I don't have enough time to have it charged. So it's 4. The previous 2 songs were Grim Truth. The one for this one right now is Nightmare King. And this one's called Truth, Beauty, and Hatred. I'm not sure really worried about the copyright because I know not all the developers are okay with people using their songs. I just dropped my charger. My mouse is dying. But yeah, I know they're okay with people using it. You just never know nowadays. Well, that's current 4. Like this is I'm sorry, the sleep is like hitting hard right now. Luckily I'm over halfway through with the recording and editing. Like I said, I'm just gonna, once I export this audio file, it's just going straight into the editor. And by the way, I'm editing all of this myself, and also uploading it myself, type thing. This is white defender right now. But like I said, this is just going straight. I'm not even gonna cut the audio. I'm not gonna re-record it again. And like, probably just gonna do. Unless I have something to do later on, I guess. Oh, the reason why the camera is shaking so much is because I'm like spamming the crouch button. I remember this specifically. I'm so sorry for anyone. Yeah, like I'm just gonna play a lot of games. I'm just gonna upload hopefully frequently. If there's a week that I don't upload, I'm gonna post on like the community tab. Why I'm not uploading that week. It's mostly gonna be for like my mental health. I just need time to like recuperate from like work or something. This is gonna be so much that I have to do to get this to be my job. Because like I said, I do really want this to be my job. I don't know if you guys know the music artist NF. One of his songs, I think it's Options. It's called Options. It's really like once I heard that song when it was released, like I had to. It was just like a switch that I was like, damn. Well, by release I mean like when I heard it, it was like a few years ago. Probably around 2021, I would like to say, or 2022, 2023, somewhere around there. But once I heard that song, and he said, I have to make it or make it, it just flipped a switch in my mind that I was like, I need to get myself a job first. I need to get everything situated with my living situation. Luckily, I have that somewhat figured out, and I am in a better living condition. I am more motivated now than ever before. I feel like every time I sleep, I feel rested enough to do stuff. I never have had this experience before, and I'll be honest, it's thanks to my girlfriend. Like, I appreciate her so much. I don't think she understands how much she has like made me better in everything. She's amazing. Right now God of War is playing. I will be linking her Twitch account in every single video, because without her, none of this, none of the recordings that I'm gonna be doing from now until I stop uploading, like officially stop uploading, would not be possible because of her. And I do not want to disappoint myself in like not appreciating her more. I also have to appreciate my friends. My friends have helped me move. And like, I could not be where I am currently living without their help. I will also be linking their Twitter accounts in the description, because I also could not do it without them. They've also heard me. Some of them have heard me speak on I would have been going through. Some of them know my mental health is not there fully. It's insane how I ended up in a situation where I'm surrounded by people that appreciate me for who I am. And I'll be honest, I didn't get to this position without working on myself. I worked on myself probably since I graduated in 2019. So that's 4 years. 2013 to around 2014. That's when a lot of bad shit happened to me. It got worse during 2017, 2018. My last year of high school. Right now, Dreamers is playing. But like I said, that didn't stop me from trying to be connected with my friends. Legitimately, I love them so much. I love pretty much every single person around me that I'm surrounded by. Everyone's amazing. I have to admit. I know, I'm sorry, not a lot of people like talking about their emotional state, but I don't care. People need to know what brought me to where I am right now. This is Sisters of Battle, by the way. But like I said, people need to know how I got here. I will be honest, my mother has not helped me in the move, in finances. She pretty much has not helped me. Well, I didn't allow her to help me move because I did not want her to know where I live. Only because that my mother has been not very supportive of my girlfriend. And to be honest, I don't appreciate that. I would rather just have... I'd rather have everything taken away from me if the only thing I can keep is my girlfriend. Legitimately. I can have my computer taken away, I can have my Switch taken away, my PlayStation taken away. As long as I have my girlfriend, I'll be fine. She's everything to me, currently. And hopefully in the future, she'll still be in my life. Oh, right, this is when I start building the space elevator. I forgot about that. Oh my god, it's really hot in the apartment. Let me go check the temperature. Yeah, it's currently 79 degrees inside the apartment. That's gross. Oh my god. Yeah, like I was saying, cannot do it without the people that I have in my life right now. I've also been able to reconnect with my brother, which is amazing. Love him. And everyone else in my family, mm, they don't really care about me. I'll admit, they really don't. They might say they do, but they really don't. Also, this is Haunted Foes. Just saying. I'm nearing the end of my recording. Thank God. This is Taverb. And I'm almost running out of stuff to say. And I have to do this maybe a couple more times. Oh yeah, that I usually like doing what you just saw on the Swiss, like 116 tickets to buy everything that I want to have in my builds that I currently am able to apply to the shopping cart. But yeah, like I'm building my base to be able to do all this. I'm trying. But what I really want from all of this is for people to know, like, you might be in a rough situation, you might be just in general not feeling great, but you have to put yourself in a place that you know you can grow from. Because if you don't put yourself in that situation, I have to admit, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna recover from whatever place you've been in. And you're not gonna be able to, like, understand yourself more than what you currently have had. I'll be honest, it took me about a few years to understand that. And honestly, it might take longer for others to know where they are in life. So don't put yourself down. I'm still trying to work on that myself. I'll be 100% honest about that. I'm still trying to work on not putting myself down. Try to always look at people in a positive light until they do you something wrong that you cannot see them any other way. So for instance, let's say someone like betrays you and makes you feel really, really bad. Then cut them out. Don't even talk to them. Just stop communicating with them. I will be honest, I learned that from my mother because she was that person for me. She did not appreciate me for who I am. She always tried to push me, not in the correct way. Like, every time I tried to do something, she would always brag to thousands of people, pretty much. That's what it felt like. She would brag and be like, hey, my son is doing this, my son is doing that. To me, that is not a good indication of someone trying to help me achieve that. It's someone just trying to use me as a way of saying, like, hey, I'm a good mother. So like, I'm just trying not to communicate with her anymore. I will be honest. Like I'm tired of pretty much just living in my dad's shadow. Pretty much. I want to be my own person. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just she made me like not a healthy person in my mental health. So she also didn't really feed me much, but that's besides the point. I grew to realize like eating pretty much once or twice a day is fine. And currently, my girlfriend is trying to fix that so that I can eat the recommended 3 times a day amount. So, you know, it is helping so much. Like I can't believe how much better I feel. Also, I do consider myself a comedian, but I have to have someone else to bounce jokes off of, because by myself, it just feels like all my jokes fall flat, to be honest. I'm also I also play games casually nowadays. I also play games more like in a trolling sense. So if you see that, I'm sorry. My mind goes everywhere when I don't know what to talk about. But hey, it is what it is. People don't really treat you in a good way, and that's fine. Just make sure you treat others better than you've been treated. It's not that hard to do. It really is not. Unless they make it so that you can't treat them well. So, it is what it is. You gotta make them just. Well, you can treat them good and just make them feel even worse. You just gotta be petty. Oh, sorry about that. I had a random hiccup. Right now, the biofuel is being made. I'm trying to get this factory up and running. So that I can get to the coal power. Next video is either gonna be me making the coal factory, or it's gonna just be another hour of just trying to make progress until the coal factory. But the coal factory is made at the time of recording this voiceover. However, well, partially made. However, I am going to be like reorganizing all my factories. I'm going to be reorganizing to make the steel factory, so I can be able to do all of that. I'm really sorry. Like, I'm like going in and out of a state of sleep. By the way, this is being recorded before Minecraft, so just know if I repeat myself in Minecraft, I'm sorry. I will also be honest, I did have a Minecraft world before. I'm making the new one, or the one that you guys are probably going to see in the future, because I felt like I needed to do it so that I can um what's the oh my god. Oh my god, that random yawn just came out of nowhere. Well, yeah, obviously, because that's a random thing. Anyway, Minecraft, I make a new world because the old one, I kept playing off camera so much so that, and that's why on Satisfactory, I'm pretty much recording every single thing. I didn't record here and there for like, oh, I just noticed something. Hold on. Let me pause this. There we go. Sorry, I had to edit something. Real quick. So, there we go. I fixed it. Everything's fine. It was like me loading into the world, so it's all good. Yeah, Minecraft. I was playing that so much off camera that I on Satisfactory pretty much stayed on camera as much as I could. I mean, not like I'm gonna install my mods again to be able to like just speed run through all this, which I could, but I'm not going to. Like I said. What else? Oh yeah, the new Minecraft stuff. I'm just gonna be able to. Oh yeah, my right here, my control. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse or not my keyboard. That it just randomly started doing that. What's funny is at the time of recording, that was the coffee mug. I forgot I can holster, by the way. I was actually drinking coffee at the exact same time, so like it was really funny to me. I laughed a little bit too much, I'll be honest. Oh, I just showed you later. I just got the wall outlet. Such a game changer. I love that thing. The shop, probably one of the favorite things to utilize in the game. Also, the beacons, the only reason why I'm making them is so that I can dump them into the shop. Because I just scrapped all the materials. Scrapped all the materials to do. Oh, but beacons, they're gonna be removed. But I'm gonna put them into the shopping. Oh, I don't get. Yeah. Because they're getting removed, I just put them in there. So, don't mind that. Oh, also, oh my god. Oh, also, in Satisfactory, that's why there's like 14 hours of recorded gameplay, because I either sat there, did nothing, or I was like, just in case people were wondering how I got the materials for all of this, I have the recording of it. There are some cases where I did not record, so those are few and far between. Either loading into the world, getting materials so that I can build the stuff, or letting my game run by itself and just, me do other stuff. So, I mean, it's not that hard. This session of recording is almost done. So we'll finish whatever I'm saying and record the ending of this session. playing the packaging thing is one of my favorite things to do to kill time. I don't do it as often as I want to, but yeah. I'm right there making notes for myself to be like, I need to finish this, I need to, if I make functional, I changed it. This is reworking all my factories, because like my factories are just not optimized right now. And then there you go, there's the last mark plating that needed to be made. It's currently going towards the space elevator. And there we go. Alright. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. My name is Night. No, it's not. My name is Magical Real. And this has been an hour of Satisfactory. Of me finishing the first phase of the space elevator, and there's a video on the left for the Minecraft. Please subscribe if you want to. Please like if you want to. No pressure, but I'm just gonna let this play out, and I hope everyone has a good day.